Democratic Senator Mark Warner, in one of his last campaign rallies, he talked about how Congress needs to pass campaign finance reform and get rid of super PACs. Do you agree with that?
I think the country has much bigger problems. That's the least of this country's problems.
The super PACs.
Yeah, and we have much bigger problems than super PACs, believe me. I think, and the Democrats raise just as much money as the Republicans, so what are they complaining about?
Did you have a chance to watch President Obama's post-election press
Yes.
conference?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, now he's as you saw, he's saying voters want him to work hard and close divisions in Washington, break the gridlock, and get things done. Do you think he's reading the results of the midterm elections appropriately?
I think he's in denial. I will say this. I thought that his statement, it was fine, but it wasn't gracious like it should have been. And I thought that Mitch McConnell was very gracious in his statement. I thought the president's statement was fine, but not gracious. And it was very, there's a certain, he could be in denial because the Democrats did very, very poorly. And don't forget, we're not even including the seat in Louisiana that's going to probably happen, too. Another person I supported very heavily.
Mm-hmm.
And I supported Cotton very heavily. So.
Yeah, and he won as well. So
yeah. Everybody I supported won.
Now that,
but you know what? But only the smart people understand that.
Now voters, President Obama's interpreting it as voters want him to get something done. But one of the reporters at the press conference brought up, well, then why didn't they put the Democrats in charge? If divided government is causing gridlock, why didn't they put Democrats in charge? Since you're from the Democratic Party, what do you think about that?
Well, this was a big blow to Obama. I can understand his feelings because this was a very serious blow to him. And people don't want the Democrats in charge right now. Now, with all of that being said, Nick, the Republicans have to get out there and do a great job.
Yeah.
There's another election coming up in 2 years, which is, in one way, more important because, Obama can veto everything that's sent before him. And the only way you're really going to get it done is to get somebody that's going to knock out good plans, great plans.
Yeah.
Including repealing Obamacare and replacing it with something much better. But it's the only way you're going to get it done. So the Republicans, with all of this being said, Nick, the Republicans are going to have to do a terrific job over the next 2 years.
You raise a good.
It'll be a very tough election.
The next one.
Yeah, the presidential.
Yeah, you raise a good point about the vetoes because the Republicans can have an ambitious agenda, but if you have,
he can sit back, veto every bill, and just go out and play golf all day long.
Do you think they should still send things like
Yes.
the Obamacare repeal to his desk?
Oh, absolutely. They should send lots of great bills to him. And if he does them, they should tell the world, look what's happening.
Mm-hmm. So you think like the Obamacare repeal or at least changes to...
No, I think it should be repealed and replaced with something that's really much better. And that works better, is less expensive. And there are many alternatives to that.
Because you've heard some Republicans already saying, well, he's going to veto it anyway. He threatened to veto at the press conference.
I would repeal it anyway and send it to him. Let him veto it. Everybody knows how bad it is. And it's going to kick in 16. Look, I know people that are, they're unable to get insurance now. They had great insurance, now they're unable to get insurance.
Yeah.
And their deductibles are so high that even if they have it, it doesn't matter.